I'm waiting to see you share so we can move on. I'm waiting to see you share. Not even your own party could wait for your downfall. They are expecting to hear, say, Honorable Kennedy Ashias. Now, my member audio be wahana tie.
Enti platform no de me platform bi a me da so bia me kwaye ombe yima free so because me ka no kore omo pen kore bibini pen no kore bibini de bia me ka me se nyame nhira broni ya hia brofo anka ayera because broni pen no kore tu betra broni krom a ana betra chanchan fo eni ayifo krom a susu nyansa na afi ohunu se de o de no kore be ye adwuma because obroni bia broni pete bia anim obi apen no kore ye wo party mu ama ya papa ba omi ase o command speech e wa America ye wo na general secretary ebe yusu letter say ba omi aye presidential candidate now a party presidential candidate now say ye vice president enti odi na ti ko support na onye bone what you say na asebu yi ehe ne yekoka no ye wo no ma na oketache free fa semi ba ye oketache free fa ye so ko video bi e wo Canada ni igbo gabi a wako video no na ne maame ayi complain me de sana me tie o ene ye ko fo oketache free fa ewa na nabi party general secretary oketache free fa o yemi nipa I like him no mu nyina to de akire no ma yusu lete o ma yusu lete o ma yusu lete party general secretary yusu party lete support oketache free fa ye wo ha ne ti say anasa wini papa kere Japan ya anasa wini papa kere Japan the party general secretary bisa usa samina nurse ni papa kere Japan ko ho no who kosam na who kosam what I say MPP party ni papa kere Japan oko defend ye no na e di sense bu nyina aba because after that nurse na dwe so be gu party no be gu party panifo na nimu ase ema adubu ahimba yi kura no na nam so mana na do pamono mu nyina mu hu bi Charles Bisi mu nyina bi beto wom but eno de on dey ampamono ema announce video mo ne niema ene papa kene Japan sorry yes no on prima announce engu MPP party na nimu ase ene nam so ene ne de king akojira American court etika party general secretary ni chairman muntimi yusu letter e support okete free fa ba muntimi yusu letter that's a muntimi frɛ ken misans oh ye nua ken na asam no kura si ye no muti senti chire mu no kura ne ka party kura no ye yusu letter en support na party for no hu say oh ebia party ni nyina ye di wachi bibini bedu kura o mi be ken bibini enemy adwen nya adwen ba do kura so na meka no but okete free fa the party timi yusu letter na bi mu emu nyina ko support no ye papa ba omi ekọ oh JFK no otu di akire no akọ support no eduya papa keso di obi aka na no atum na mo yigigi mu na mo te party mu na mo di aboro se ya na mo se ye no mu bu ye ntre oni enkan no tum ene ye be kan mo ye free party no mu enti platform bi o mo de ye be to so bi o mo be ye free so because ye no mu bi nyankopon ma nyansa e de ka no kore ene ye tu kwan abesu ye nyansa wo okozibro ni krom enti no kore da wa twini anim da wa ye mo nchen da minua ye papa kere Japan ye twina bo so Ghana fo nyina gure ni asasam na omode to so na enya no kore anase we need case bia me evidence from America me kura me evidence from America enya no kore what you say because American system court system is different so that I say me evidence just asem na enya no kore judgment bia mai but party general secretary entimi hunu say asem na to papa no eye party no ho no kokoye ena dey asem we abati ndo mu usu let support no but when me to kwan dia okofuru pray no akọ support no kete free fa asem to no dia no akogina no akọ support no ke dia ono nko an ye fa no kọ ni crucify no mu ye nipa boni sem sei na me kọ ka mu se ma free party no nyame hwe ye nyina nyame o hwe ye nyina ya na encheche e wọ na fe
To aso.
And yes, you want to can suit in your casa, Massa, no query yeka. But me on pump for 1,000 times. And then this will come trap party, winning part power bear 40 years. Omo the Baumia about 1,000 times, Obelusu 1,000 times. Because Baumiano, only an admin nam. Oh, Yan Sabia, what the boil and Nado Mamu, can no new minister, can Japan no new minister. On no new a yibia, on nabo a you can say on kita ministerial position bia. Asante chiro kasem ko mo mfa e no mo e no mo bu mo man e na wo amia wo na support wo e na wo da economy management team ano e de mama ya wasen kura hwese do e de ma wo toto ne ma mama wasen e do to de ma na ba amia wo to so economists now economists what wo to the dollar kwa koduru 17 cedi from 4 cedi 50% to 17 cedi in 8 years atomen ne ayi akwayo sisu ikura no masakura ne mama no masa 8 years no omo for free 1 cedi 20 1 cedi 50 pesos to 4 cedi 50 pesos into we calculate omo de na which is 4 years no 8 years no omo de 3 cedi na abeka ho tama mama efri abamu e de akonya na makufa do na dollar 4 cedi 50 pesos now wo di free 4 cedi 50 pesos ko duru 17 cedi plus me Mr. Sabi and say you better about no December mu ko 17 plus you to be we and say so ti about 14 ko 50 and say ko sori it is a momo no mo se ma be ya dia Ghana fo mpe Ghana fo bu afu mo se mo ma mo ni nye na Ghana fo se peken ya mo si da bi e de ye ne ye be san de ba mu abewura mo kon aba bia no so wasa mami no wasa economics if your fundamentals are weak your dollar rate will expose you already the dollar rate dey expose you now say you have the exact yes $5 rate give you obi there o 40 to 50%. I think dollar rate will expose you already I could do 17 there I go bad over there I kwa mami just na we mo mpaye obi an ko ko to dwanim no mo mpaye my papa ken
Ebuzia yenua yi eka asem be very important. Party no etimi issue letter. Ede ko supporto okatechie frifa abra. Omoti se wako video Canada ne bi party letterhead. And the mobile issue letter say mum pese party mba no betimi aka asem bia wo social media. No so a ede unrest. If say mo pressure mo be party no. But you have exhibited the highest hypocrisy ever. And that confirms indeed Canada Japan crowd here mumfane yahwe on come. That confirms that. And the question is, why should this happen to a founder of a party, a founding member of a party? MPP cannot even issue a letter to say party nita wachiwa Kennedy yata wachi wampaibom. But they are bold to write the letter say mo biankasa ewo social media no so emfa party no ho a ede ohaw baba because omo pressure mbesiesi enra me hu ade bi ana me hu say yewra KSM the show no so atwere Anas Aremiyaw Anas victory ponembrane Anas ye hero kanya nam say wow KSM what faako ama also te story na usuwe pagya bi afei na wo be kyerɛkyerɛm nti Ghana media houses no one na etimi suma na representative say ombra emmegyina non report if you are interested in the case. All that you are interested is waiting for the ruling against Kennedy Japan and waiting ya big stories. And the wedding kugu pao if they are nas adadam. It is a shame to see our big parties rather waiting to announce Kennedy Japan's doom. It was a Mufancha and me by Jumantem until I decided to do something small here in the mini studio. I'm also live on TikTok. Until what TikTok could be an aquaba. King's Jersey TV on TikTok. Bonnie Godfred, good morning to you. Saviola, good morning. Portia, good morning, lovely family. Doris and Nkrumah, good. Brother Bay, good morning. Anna Boka says, and people for your inconsistency. Where is the party? Ay, 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 ay. And then Hectorine Annan says, good morning, Pastor Abe. What has Ken done to these people and said such a good man with sense of humor? And then I Kennedy Japan aye MPP party. So party not to say Kennedy yeah some cry. They are rather issuing, they can issue letter to warn the party not to talk on social media, but to keep calm and wait for the party to rebuild, find solution to rebuild. No biara nso nim sɛ obi biara a ɔbɛka Kennedy asɛm yi a ɔne Anas yɛnyɛn ɛyɛ dɛn a ɛbɛtwi akɔ MPP ho. Nti sɛ wabɔ nsu, good morning to you. Collins, good morning. Chrissy, good morning. Michael Jonky, good morning. Benye, good morning to you. Alex Queno, good morning. You see, MPP nim say Kennedy Japan asɛm na wenya no. The moment a obi bɛka bibia no, wonka ntimi ngya MPP wɔ ho. Nti ɛnde ceasefire. No MPP member should go on any media and talk about the party. Nti woyɛ party ba na wokɔ kasa na wanhwɛ wo kasa yi a party no ɛne ɛwɔ bi ka. You say address of ababonte ka no bo so de etwi party no pa nti oboa. Letter no yɛ wɔde a support ne wɔde eke ne mu. I saw KSM and Ra. That man is good. He has been in the journalism for so many years. A very respected man. Onusu abe conclude. I congratulate Anas. Anas, Arabia. Say, hey. Enti KSM so ntimi antwen. Just overnight. To get a fact. Onusu abe ananso. Say, Kennedy Japan Taki Anas wanted to bring Anas down, but America justice, America Mrano, vindicate anas. Is that the case? Oh, Ghana. It is very sad. Connie Davis, good morning. Good morning to you. Nita, good morning. They could not even wait to hear final ruling. They have concluded it themselves. Because of hatred, or time, enti, omu keka won, oh, omu announce ade intem. Omu akotutu aboa no, ade abetu abonten. Ah, Ghana media, aden. Ah, bone ben. Ghana media, bone ben. What is the problem? Omocha said there's fire outbreak somewhere. Ejato baby. Den, they ejat them. My baby Ashley. I just want to find out. Fana a horse one more a day. Sa videos ya sending me. Is it Takrade market cycle now? The video looks like Takrade market cycle. And I say, ja, atohui. It looks like Takrade market cycle. It looks like that. It looks like Takrade market cycle. And I hear for. My mention said, Menya Abrana na wamame run down. Is it not sad to see Ghana celebrating somebody's defeat? And yaraho. So mano ye po bi ahwiase nti ye gi ni wo saade no ho. Because they see someone downfall. Na saa na Awurade ye na de. Obama omo nyina nsa sifim maako. They will regret. Abrana na ati say Yami adom pa na uwa hisa say na hefa na eja ato ya amanfo etwe dwajo hefa no
yɛwɔ adabisa ne sɛ yɛwɔ pɛbra ne wɔsusuo berɛ na meka kyerɛ so awia ne bom na wɔma ana nsuo no atɔ baako ɔfa anɔpa yi yɛbɛtu ɛyɛ kanehyi na nsuo no atɔ paa ɛma baabi kora yie ɔfa ne nya ne teɛ sɛ wokɔdu asantemantam so a ɛne Kumasi Adum Plaza ɛhɔ so gya dem paa ɔfa ɛne store sɛ wɔ Adum Plaza a wɔfo mma kɔmmɔ wɔde ne nyinaa no yɛgya dem ɛhye ɔfa no korɛ ɔmo fɛfa sɛ bɛsɛ mpanyinfoɔ baa na kyɛ sɛ gya no ɛso ahomakye nti na fire service na ɛwɔ sɛ mpa ntɛm ɛbɛdwum na ɔmo ntumi amma saa time tɔm baa na ahye but Nyankopɔn adom ne sɛ ahye deɛ nso ɔmo tumi ɛbɔ ɔde aka no ban a ɛno no ɛntumi anhye na ɔfa dum na eja no etimi atowa ahyesa no fa.
Wow. Inti takwa de makasa kana etimi ahyesa no.
Ofa mpacho Kumasi ofa Edo.
Kumasi Edum.
Ofa mpacho Asante Mante.
Enya Accra.
Ofa mpacho Dabi Kumasi.
No omo ahwehwe hu the cause of this.
Yedi omo ehwo ni die. Ofa ana ebomoden a etimi eyem hwemu ntimi 5 cents for no aba. Omo bi so mo ye adwuma. Na mo ye omo adwuma no na ada enyuma aka ni nyina so fa mo bi so a omo hwehwe. Ye kofa ba puti ne de. Yes see ana mo de betu aba je se eja ni nyina akofo bibia ye boko wi a na afuma wura stores ni enwa de corporate na so be ja ne ye de. Etimi eba ntisi ade pay for nya fa betu ofa.
Oh, okay. Amanfo japade asɛ paa.
Ɔfamanfo agyapadeɛ asa na afei nso sika paa amanfo sika asɛe paa ɔfa fire tender a ɔfa no bɛdum ɛyɛ gya no koraa na ɔfa no so asɛe
Hey,
na ɔfa asɛe
fire tender no omo dudum gya no asɛe.
ɔfa mpɔkyɛ asɛe
Ghana for you. Yo. Abrana na ende na yenya we ma yembisa wo sɛ enkranso de ukoya de.
ɔfa no ana na mehwɛ wo live paa na medu takwa na mehwɛ wo
Sawo.
woyɛ international commentator bane sɛ commentary ɔfa number 1 paa
Sawo.
mama bansa gye bɔɔ no wɔde akɔma nto George na wɔde akɔ n'akyi ama no red card ɔfa ɛsɛ na ɔte ma red card nyinaa wo sa
Ene ye friend moon soccer ye bo wo wiem.
Okay, and my careful about my red card is here. If you know it is a few months or more, and what was a fire about a comment of my international one. Say, what the exact check. Anna, the senior soccer national team, the Blasters of Ghana, your nature of a earball. And he never said, me free was about the 5 month man of the bank of women team. Tell us and buy a senior soccer national team, the Blasters of Ghana. Common child, match in Joe Famaba. Yabidu, by Bidu Bay say, no do more. Jaffy Gusia, what we on a year stadium of Yakoji, Yanema, and a mere Kwame to me, a stadium Nankasavia. I tell crying on song, and a margin a be fast here. And of a banker, you'll be ɛboa wa ho pɛ sɛ ɔkɔhwɛ bɔ all the hotels ɛwɔ yɛ nkurɔfoɔ no nyinaa yɛ dodoɔ no ayɛ yɛ ma a ɛwɔ ama ntɛm nkurɔfoɔ nyɛ baabi koraa no wɔyɛde watumi ada na sɛ unfortunately meba so twam wɔ nanaado ne fie hɔ ɛne wɔ n'anim agya nhyɛ wɔ nanaado fie hɔ twam wɔfa nkɔkɔkyi a na metoa so ɔfa nti sɛ mewɔ nima runabout a meboa me ho na makɔ ɛyɛ Accra Sports Stadium ɔfa ne yɛakɔkɔ fie dwumadi no ase
Match no time ben.
Of a match is only 7 o'clock.
Ewimre.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
Na over your comment ama Rivers one.
Oh, Derby of a patch Derby. Of a Rivers, no, yes, sports guy, but about it. I say international reporter there, KJZ Radio, KJZ TV.
Yes, my pal. Yo, mo. And then yɛhwɛ kwan sɛ ɛbɔ ɛyɛ emre no mmiɛnsa wɔ ha yɛn nso yɛbɛhyehyɛ yɛn nneɛma na yɛtumi ahwɛ deɛ nneɛma bɛkɔ na yɛakagya atum nti emre abra no na akɔbra tewia ti kɛse ɛbɛfa ya ɔno yɛ from Ghana to diaspora yɛn ndo ano yɛyɛ de afi America ha kɔɛ nti saa na adeɛ no ɛkɔ mo na wokɔ nkran no nkran develop paa bibia ɛkɔ yie wahu
Oh, Card here, one sack card, I cry, but offer and can develop it and can put it in never come here. Simply can actually do an instrument, but still a super of a canish circle, so I want that so a flooded. I'm not saying talk a simple no. If you do around best, if you do canish around best 540 of a instrument of Fradia Macana and then monocran. A cacana, a do the time, I found a time. It is that as you show the talk a ban is saying it may a percent if you can't time, a one, a fat kind of time.
Wow.
Ghana, we have a long way to go. The bit to circle, so the same thing. Nation we share to. And also, General side of and kind of him. Ghana, a capital town, a neighbor of a dear kind of cry. A Juma or by was said, and pay for it me a year. And a boy. Although, well, mine or equanimity, but so none of your so I catch you, you may be. Dear neighbor, of our donor. That I can see a war and immunizes. Intimate. Yes, something like a boom. No corner service in previous or beat one who can and I will be so I send name of water, will be so trying to animal.
Ah,
Yeah, and run out of the boom. I got a see. So first I had in Chema is you know, and took a crabia. Sissy, I was said, secretary. Sissy, and I can say, but a butcher said, but a master again, idea. He shouldn't talk as you for just 10 minutes. Now, won't baby as I see, and then talk it to the pencil. Of us, young children, may ye, share the mayor. Man, you perceive a query about your quiet and was now for problem. Tim Bear Bonnet said, and paying for every more turn of open our offer.
ayo. Ina ya mompa ye. Sa anamompa no mbetimi etu na aboa. Anya saade a kasongo bona we yen hweda hu bibi papa bia. Yo, abrana na bibi wo ho. Se bibi eno ama yenja na koya ho sesie.
Okay, first of all, of a good story, I am one. Yet me up. Akwai adwumanti of Ayaba. They be on the heavier so and the better for beans of a more swati.
Okay. Bibi amafro, why? Yaminka wa ya hwo ho ye.
I can't put off a mere crab boy.
What ye jalu. Ye jalu ya crab boy. Yo. Mate, wa kede. All right. Yo. Okay, bye-bye. Ebusia ya na brana na kobrate wi atikese. Monfa nchanse bia. Montimi. Antino. Too much. Ebusia ya na sana. Ye ni studio ntino. We just managing. Na let's come back to yeah issue no so. Mekasa MPP party ye ya atwom. MPP as a party ye ya atwom. Wodi Ghana fo nyina ne nsantwafo nyina ebo sese Canada di nkugu MPP party no so mo nso mo anije. So I was like, what? Na mama just saw video we me hu a mama confirmation of what I saw. And ube hu sampa said the American and young from so I saw top journalists KSM without even doing the due diligence have taken near obieka on so can be says anatie anas edin kunim obona baso wedin kunim ema wabona baso. I'm so wow. Sana de no momentie na we pese ohwa ade na wutie.
Time to talk shop, where we tell it like it is, and let the chips fall where they may. And as we say all the time, folks, truth crashed to earth shall rise again. Certain arrangements for the path, for names, where to register, and everything. We want a very well organized thing, you know, and we want it to be the first ever Nation Time March. And folks, we want as many people as possible. Let me tell you, the only thing that qualifies anyone to be a part of the Nation Time March, the root cause and the bottom line is all about law and order. Folks, what has happened? Let me start first, and then as soon as I say this, you're going to know what I'm going to talk about today. I want to start by first congratulating Anas Arimayaw Anas. Show him some love, man. Whether you hate him, whether you love him, this man has been crusading and exposing and really doing his best. PP was overthrown.
I want to start by first congratulating Anas Arimayaw Anas. Papa is an ace journalist. Just say, Obia, just everybody. Obia. And they are happy, say, Anas Edin Kunim. Is it true? And say, Mususu say Ghana, your court system, and yet and they're not in century, so they're cool. If you say, Mun Timimpan Chenka crack. You could not even wait a little to get confirmation. As a party abato, amanyo, and as a omaya abato, Yama Yabubo abato on the pet, not on started a stage press conference. We are in comfortable lead. Oh, we have won. Begin to celebrate. Sa ebina esi wa heyo. Anas etimi arapo up. The lawyer Abekasa arapo up says so as long as he is concerned, BBN hobiem yewie. Wow. Wow, Ghana. Here Samudi and Hana na mihia. By first congratulating Anas. Now honorable Ken Sobakan then better luck next time. Oh. Honorable Ken then they overcome better luck next time. By the way, Enra Anajo, Baumia Frey, Honorable Ken. Why? Baumia Frey. No person who the echo. To the exclusive. The Atuja. Enra, Baumia Frey, Honorable. Ebisan and Sama. Na yaya party MPP say. Obianka na nuntum. Nobody should make way outside because as a mood to jagum dodo, you can issue a letter to silence people, but you cannot issue a letter to comfort your own man. Asama yera Kennedy Japan da so kuhui. Ayembia eyasembeya. What is the issue about? A party ya Ora Kennedy a woman wakuma party a munsun san so na de be ha and so the party na yi nama eba no letter tenten a just in could you bet me a trail letter say, Obiaye de Mobian Cassa. They will omoba fre wo sumase. Eyo when you say, Obi better say one frefre, and now one eye letter the abentino, or my fre wo sumaso boko, Ken, Charlie, not honorable. Bibi a quay dear. Na ye free. A bit about me, I know. A bit about me, I know. They are ashamed to come out in the public to even say, sir, Canada, Japan, ye nipa, ye this year, ye party ba, asama esi, ye na ye tanechi. Hey, what a shame. What a shame, MPP party. Adi nkwana yeji uwiasi. Na, mejunjunu huwa na mihu se, this is what confirms the victory of Kennedy Japan. Obia ehwekwan Ghana nsantrafo ina ehwekwan se Anas edinkunim intino ombe announce. Wow. Na sports for fun. I say what Anas team are doing is simple. They are putting this information, so let's say they won the case and the price was reduced. They will say the Cairns team begged for a reduction. Whatever. Kwame Amponsa says Kumasi ampa Kumasi ne janitor no. Niema me yes answer enra anadwo no. Me reporter na kasa na watakrade. Nti menim se we bedru nkran. Ono nso na sending videos no amfa caption bia anka ho. Zina was assuming say ono da so wo. Nti mumfa nche me why. Pesholola Buska says abe edum market o. Kwame Amponsa Kumasi. Joe Dawson says Kennedy will win in Jesus' name. Francis Kwesi says, good morning, ABK and all fans. Check, there's fire in Kumasi Market. Now, Ikweku says, blessed Friday morning, Ifira, Mama Georgina, Mama Babs, Ose Kwame, Abena Didia, Franco Usu, Ne Okai, JCOP, Dia Ubedia Ubecha, Saviola, and all the good people here. Where you are fast. Say hello, Abrana Natikas One International. Man Accra. Kwesi says, Francis Kwesi says, ABK check. What MPP communication Jennifer Quinn said about Ken? Hello?
Good morning.
Morning. Hello?
Hello, but you make the samurai.
Kasa.
Okay, that's Yana ya go for dishra and then this upon a to them and then this is here because you kind of papa ya and before ne duplicate says and this will duplicate happening say no kwa say ya chu bana wi na bia kin na dika ya kasa okay ne almost of a time is ya ka san bia na ni ya am ppt tiro kwa mi afo now ka say Dr. Bomi wa king ring na ya block on the door he said so her address Medina Wina, Nina, or did it work at the Japan? I Minister Mokan now, or Cardi say, Nala, able to say or party say, or Kaya is or Baya to say Bonia, Dr. Bonia, Babia President, and Sala White. I did your own canning a Dr. Bobian or candidate. I demand. And I have quite open to talk about it. But really, then this someone can come in here in case of me and say, Dr. Bobian from training now, I have proposed a job. In the back, I say, community statement, some of Bianca Sapo. The air can you know, I people, unpopular. And I want to think something I had this for what. And that's what to be our subject, the town. We part the person, Jay, will be a while. And a person can find it here, I ain't about there. It's any panel. We say, be our make be marking, Gabby. On way different. I look what's in Kenya. More big I say, I have people and this one answer to women. I have people for the within people. Say, and grand people need Bianca Sanders, and conferring. Oh, Sunday, some young women have been up. I'm Miss Bossy, I also. I don't know if I think personal different. Yes, I'm more than I'm like my network.
All right. Thank you very much. 119 people online right now, and only 9 people likes. No, please. I don't want to accept. Kindly like the program and let's move on. What happened? Can you increase the likes? Increase the likes. Let's move on. Can you increase the likes? Mon like it. Mon like it. Mon like it. 32 likes. Thank you. 32 likes. Monko. Enko nanim. Enko. Mumaya like it. You see, near Awie, Obibe say, is it the first time Baumiati say Honorable Ken Ewa America on the announced war case? The case was started on the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. There was 16, 17, 18, 19, 20th. And our phone for honorable. Ebisa, Sadia Nyama Kosi. Sawati Wokrum, Sir Jubilation Eba. That is when Bamia feel like calling. Bamia to say, Obia Jubilati stations akasiye ina yes story no. And he believes that is the time for him to also call to encourage or comfort Kennedy. Kennedy Japan ending Google. Kennedy has not lost the case. Na one was say case judge unruly one enter. Na one makwan say go and bring your motion of mistrial. Na announce lawyer and so And for the motion brother, no, my lord, Miss Trano, Yampasi be support. To not judge no on one person says it because the jury have made a mistake. Assembly new. KSM, you were not in the courtroom. Stations are saying you weren't there, but they believe sir now lawyer Bob on Tebedi Kabaka Santi. So be it. A man for or granted a man for interview, Wakika the woman in Adito. But it is very simple. The case has not ended. They have not even pronounced the final verdict. The judge has not even entered anything to conclude the case. I don't know who celebration here one more say Kennedy watiashe. And no me who so be the honorable Ken Fie abato as or ton fee. And I'm so wow. To the extent that Ghanaians can go to bring Obi Odedu and Shewano down. Hey, Ghana. Wow. This is serious. This is serious. Now, I saw this KSM show and I was so sad. But you know, sometimes we say things like we don't have to say bad things about the country. As some sabet. Ghana 4 team say good morning, family. Bonoso, bolove no so. Na kabu here. The obedu say like. Your mensa says good morning. Emmanuel Kweku say ABK. Good morning, please. I don't think NPP need power 2028 because Ken is the only person he can win power for NPP. And see how Jennifer Quinn is talking rubbish against Honorable Kennedy. Who's the engineer than Jennifer Quinn? Oh yeah, sir. The I know. One of my bubu man for one way ding pa. Sir, a bet you more. But I never come Messiah. Na me hune say when you pursue falsehood against God's anointed, you are crushed. You will be crushed. Ewa dwen say bia Kennedy na wenya no nti ube pursue gunanimu ase a say you will be crushed. You will be crushed. Na Kennedy Edin Kugua, is it a crime? Has he committed any crime? Let's assume what was Asamema yesi wedi Kuguo no. Anas Ankasa Jinada came say, Judge, my lord, I have never seen anything that will make me do investigation over or on Kennedy Japan. I have never seen anything bad or wrong that will let me do investigation over or about my defendant. He said it. Into Onukranim said Kennedy and you're corrupt. Anas confirmed it. When him said Kennedy and ye from Zobia and some keka and officer Nasem Kamun Ebian Quentiano Uncle Yamano and all their court. He has not committed any crime. I am in Ghana for Anoya den. Stations ben na omoya story no. Me hu say TV3 ayebi. Metro. Eye UTV, Miami UTV. Peace FM. Just say how Araho. Araho. Doris, the Obetra says MPP and NDC are all same. Doris and Chroma say, Brother Babe, Baumia is fake. He is pretending. The Obetra say, Anas will lose. I say, Abe, you are the right person they should have contacted. Oh. Your man says, I wish Ken will leave MPP. Yes, Jennifer Quinn at UTV yesterday. I was even crying. Jennifer Quinn, or you more UTV now? Someone says, good morning, all. Well, Abe, this has happened for Kennedy to know who and how people likes him. But the same people who say hallelujah are the very same to be said about yes. Oh, the very same that said crucify him. Cornelius appear. Where have you been? Long time. I said, bro, this is good news for us to know our enemies before our death, than to die and good and bad things to be said about us. God is in control. Na Manusu Sumina so Kennedy daho na manfo elaborate na fake na nkamese sada na ewurade be power bi asum ewe yie na se na ensi wo ye bedi kan esie wansa na Kennedy will leave and rescue the country. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, I'm going to if you answer that question.
Yo, Mpasha to say.
Boko, send your kind. And look, KSF. Me sure not, me sure not, me found the way. I was so surprised. A man of his caliber went to me, yeah, any proper search Biana or make it such sweeping decision or commenting my congratulatory.
Anas
case, yes. Now, near Koswa, I can say MPP for the common country. Or time, sending my tribute, like you was say, darkness cannot drive darkness. Light can do it. Hate cannot drive out hate. Love can do that. Martin Luther King, now you're put to it. Now, if you're first soon and push, I can't need 2 days of freedom. And our time so yeah, I did it to the your time free boy. Into no, yeah, person about Kusumo, yeah, I into me, and for any issues. Now, don't be Kennedy, and it before. I only natural. Sir, or time in no. For my share, and they say it's bitterness of poison, not bitterness, and almost a grow. Now, some bitterness must be the a better penny pie dream, one share party no. Because woman my deep say, or Tana is so glaring. And then yachim, but we have to know the ring. For my uncle, so me part way of that. If I was say, for me, to me, advise it party leaders. Now go to me, the statement we put out in unison. When to me, yes, I did. Also, I friend is so massive game also. Why no? The friend is and what Nyachum things are no, she's very quiet. Only now, behind the scene, they are all happy about what's happening. But that isn't the end. Maybe the mechanic said, my Fakumapa, and yan, thank you, man. Now, the Akuma pay the beer, not the bonnet back. Nyame, yes, now anointing and Central and Canada. And all the followers will be welcome up upon you. You will be your two tools, you will plan on the man. And count. In the Lucian party, the sound of the Cordia, I'm afraid. Because me, I'm here, my dream of the whole. MPP is come on, many registered member, but a number of medication. Now, to buy an Indian angel or gun over to your transform of Ghana. We all contributed. If it's a channel for you, I won't. If it's my advice, will be some what for Abama. So, should buy one of the Cordia, and I'm sorry. Maybe I'm so fanatic. This never papa, I support you. Now, not come to Kranam, then I'm a nothing because he is an energetic, young, visionary leader. And then I know yet, now Ghana, they are not ready for that. If you maybe I say, Commander, from the many parties here, they are pointing, they will drive it in our Ukraine, I bet Swabama. And then can you follow? Up to now, MPP and this Ghana drainage system. The country doesn't have any plan. It's switches and a fenipa. Now, if you will last year, no message. Actually, they can't do anything. We are leadership. It's media Ghana and empire no stable. Now you try say the order. Some party ni na oya. I was so the order ye kufa. Na ye clear. And yes, I people they are doing. One of the purposes I said. In China, I was here a new party dinner. You need to go to a form of party. You are form maybe a couple of maybe I can make hang.
Yo, Mr. Medasipa, thank you very much. Yeah, Papa Akasa, thank you. Yenshe, the lecturer theater GH. Akwesianson, your message now has been retracted. Not just one cousin, but system now be one some no. Yabasre, o kasama kandia ekwanda ho a ochina bibinia wa manfo platform no etitire na aninti na woso wankasa so ye uka ho bi. You are part of the dignitaries. Inti usane message bi na ehon nti a bonse message na efi system no mu na ekọ because what they begu ho fi. Hello Michael.
Hello, yeah, good morning. Good
That's
morning. Young for the patronage.
Ya ho ya pa.
Yeah, the young point say 34 years. Yeah, me brother Fira. Senior we didn't go. Only on yeah, ever born now was it no.
Yeah.
Yeah, can free last year time and or more prime minister course. I'm a pep sabri. But still, let me say, you be on my and taste a one MPP party, no, a party, a politics, and yeah, sorry, same, a party, a politics, and yeah, sorry. Now, politics comes with numbers, politics comes with sections, politics comes with internal groups. America, how can I one? Democrats, or more internal groups are, or more a day. A fight effort, individuals be a day.
Right. And
he said, if we were in, say, only group, no, baby, I do born a one, ever cop, and I say, ever press one. See, who was on over
never.
We are one dresses, save you. What we are so for? When some thing, but we are so. Now, grab a four or so. I want some four or so. Danny, then I want to go quick and say, oh, come pay for him, oh, come pay for him, oh, come pay for him. Who is a temptation? Say, you can say, temptation is a paper walk, it's going to be more. And I say, honorable baby, I would then say, I could run. Temptations upon temptations upon temptations. And then go say upon him, go say and go for said,
Yeah.
Now, the second part, and I say, if honorable, time I will you promise, you know, or out, not of the chair, no ideas, even after promise, no problem, or the chair, no ideas. kwan o befa so a on the party no ebedi men support we menye say senior also say ne team pon what one man enemies
Exactly.
and you want sebi Oma one omo numbers na omo ye corrupt dada omo ni an omo numbers a omo ye corrupt dada omo numbers a omo account dada omo numbers a omo pesa wo beta dada ana ye omo no eme kasa nchire omo timu po ema wo hu omo de wo after primaries no said ye be ya obetumi account but umo timu po men supporting minye we and indeed it affected parliamentarians ne bebree ama bebree lose omo seat senior also said there na omo so be say so omo dwen right so wuti mo pose o pese wo ko wani e ko jina no eti me timu pon me say empempen so ayedru and it's good say honorable as that say bia ne nyoma bia wo nyia no e ko esu anase MP abotem bi but on that intention of gumbi no enye kesi emanen trusted sa executives now omote party nim emanen trusted sa enkof even omo baumi akra emanen trusted no only ni pa no phone call a only no phone senior say e was ya betina ha ti America yiduma America anko na ye ota forma obi be pejao but o pejao na jibi o sabe butu anwo enye so omo ata forma
Exactly.
because trust is very important and at the fact say when you be say no doesn't mean say nipa no all of a sudden wa be dog keke sani ma no na e to de bia me madwi mu no akonti honorable brand na o free as say all your primaries any day we are not say no e pa bonte no and the man say one more team punya bedawo and also near ka say if man reni a obi ba be jina ba o mi abi mana na so ba be jina ba o mi adia any say ma waka no ofun say they are not going to use it ofun say omo friend yawo and moreover Baumi Asi say ye po na juma aka wiase a eyese wo ye kopi so be wunya le so eyese wo ye politicians Baumi ani ne so wo ye can say why financial why to say we financial because power now be turn the to the point say vice president who dey na power to me ye who dey na kufu to me anything about say men could be an amazing and yet put analysis here a full-time politics and then open or person you can say or minus again officer over to me I etia impune ma me se ne ma me ba na akwema se o ma ni o minus one it's a bigger issue that down and yet said I look at say support one now we support one now and yes honorable any structure a stronger a better because some executives never only until say you better or executives number. I mean, or mobile. I mean, who to be a room, I said, honorable side. I almost to be a room, say in case honorable person indeed obey presidents now. Oma, you can say, general secretary, yes, with me be honorable side, and I say, be a secretary with now, if you look under grassroots as well. Omo be to be support on side with me enye bia be senior enye anoke ke na ye di be sorry abegina de bia ne aka say honorable be president because the human head on sebi a honorable against a second in power political party all free power CCA ababe second now we strong sebi free power no grano only sebi 3 months 4 months asika wapegu wo say what they call this election no grano only mu half 1/3 crowd win enti e juma kese enti media me feel say e be so apompa ye nko so mompa ye support honorable but say you will be so aye mompa ye say omo executive me ye can say elections omo be from grassroots na se for nya at least yes nya honorable member say if indeed ebiana ye nam kwema honorable akasa bi nkobi but if indeed say it does say the issue adu nko dia senior the structure no it is half and sandwich me penetrating other than that senior be so aka but I did it must take a grab the all
right
you hopeful but and yes sebi Yeah, but now I create you say, and yes, I'm saying, as we hope for say, and you need to put a lot of actions and then a lot of you can say determination. And then between their support.
Okay, Medasi. Thank you very much, Michael Asamoah, all the way Maryland, and our friend. Now, yanking kind messages, unfortunately, you are not liking the program, but you are only watching. Okay. Yantuaso na yankoyenim. MPP. Okay. Danny Mense, I greet you, Senior Bay, Honorable Efira, our mothers, and all loyal listeners. Isaac Prince, I'll say good morning. I thank God for your life, for always talk the truth. God bless you. Bismarck Opoku, in his coming back and contesting his flag bearership race, it will help him to know whom to associate with. Hashtag Ken 2028. The lecturer theater GH. I'll say the reason why Ghana is not developing is that majority of Ghanaians are hypocrites. They hate the truth. That is why greedy and visionless leaders are milking the nation. Ghana needs bold leaders. That means it's unfortunate, but any of these two, Bawumia or Honorable Ken, would extend the MPP's stay in opposition. One would ask me why is that? The reason is simple. No Ken, no vote. And now no Bawumia, no vote. Rutherford Nyako says, let's pray for Ken. The truth will always stand out. Ken should resign from the party. Kim Polo Bakwam says, good morning, Honorable ABK. That is as injustice and sabotage against Ken brought him many supporters loss and pain have galvanized supporters for Bawumia who believe Ken contributed to Bawumia's defeat and has developed a hatred. Kim Polo Kwame says, Sir Obonsampo, Sir Ompo, Honorable Ken for 2028. Solomon Kojo Amankwa says, Awal is congratulated. Awal has congratulated Anas. I'm shocked. Who is Awal? That means Honorable Ken, they want to see Ken also fail. They want to see Ken also fall or fail in the everything. And no crown I am a more. Face Max a big ababe. Yao Mensa say Jennifer Quinn is an MPP communicator. Oh, okay. Frank, good morning. Frank, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Kabi.
What's then?
Good morning, Kabi.
Right.
And that's why I'm sure I'm going to fight that way you know that don't viewers or listeners. Excuse my language. I should talk with you a better information about
no, that's fine.
Now, Kabi, I'm not saying one air cowboy for the crafty. Yes, I didn't know him. I'm not starting this position. Not starting, politicians, or journalists. Journalists, journalists, politicians, judges, lawyers, journalists. Or kind of something to a month when you do so. Or kind of message in such a way that politicians will journalists food, but not yet one. Should the whole Ghana, I'm a journalist who always catch an ass. The whole Ghana, I'm a journalist on a week by the channel and us. It's not that you follow colleagues in your waiting when you are waiting when you are. You will wear kaba for kaba. All the need you follow a coffee shop for no. When you know that go for you government be able when you be cash. Where you coffee shop mafias. Then careful only the sound class. Do you could see don't go for sketch and other journalists in but we give your country message cinema. Politicians who will look good journalists, or better journalists be with it. But yet, one could see a journalist, a pillow. But now, them go for years when I get in down jam or you, but Uncle B, have got it new Uncle B. The main issue about only a secretary to the presidency, Mr. Honorable Ken. Or the fala only problem. Uncle B, I'm going to catch only problem. You need a Diana. Fetama Akufado or now, or the other president, Nucano, what to about Nankasani. Jubilee House is a Jubilee House one and Casano. Future about me. Them go for and Akufado died, them Kofina, or Patu Funia, Elpisina, Akufado. Oh, but on your can what you are telling, and no issue. Can walk on a grassroots no. But we are on the count on what you are. We don't support Maria. We need to. I'm telling you, Missy Momo, beyond wishing. I know what you are. Or yet, Kabatin or Wally. Nkofudu wa dinu. What should I wish Nankasa the baby mama? No all Kutian because can out Casachuman or celebrating Casachuman. To a way so should be me if we saw Obina Casa or a twice. No, we should acquire what it would do with Denny acquire. So many what could be a hard criminal. Them numbers so many that will make a criminal or Kutadama Akumani. In case for the Wukun Punya money. Oh, let me warn my husband and then being so offended.
Rise again. And that
I'll show some so that to be towards my husband. It may go all the stations so me relax. And the beer with stations all. Actually, one way campaign in the month. Campaign in the month
has been vilified.
So your strategy was a chairman say you need to read woman show. And we could be as I'm not on football, we operate on the show. Or your strategy. Oh, open honorable Kenfi, Ghana, no one bad. Far away, gentlemen. The case need to own your money or engage you to know or starting the program. No, organic grounds no more. I don't know about me. I started on my network here. 1 year, Jumano. 1 year, Juma. It's all your strategy. I can be missing them go from what's it sudden. Now the missing a girl is upon a walk leave so when you also wage when I need when you know what she says. Oh, the LPP position when you know, Pia, they need to go from Chelsea or out of so from or hang walk, I can be young from or your strategy. It's about me, my circle is more young shit. Or nobody know or you're different. The presidency or you're different or what girls in the data. Mr. Penifuna, what to know? Alan Cash, no coffee, one way. But the name of 4 years when you know, I'm telling you, I'm from 10 on about me, or piano review. And don't forget that the Ghana champ for me, you know, what's the whole world support about me because I'll be supported by me and waste of time. Because by me, oh, fairly 3 times, by me, and buy a 1 day. It's them go for one casa. I'm telling you, by me, only crowds. And a bit shot news or continue. I guess of Caribbean over my Kaki. All I say of honorable Michael Cruz and then little portrait and Babano, or mission of a starting finicky because Bamia and Yashi. Actually, would they lead the same go for when I finish a with a Bamia problem. Into ordinary one cake, I'm telling you, it's more beyond shake. But lastly, make an honorable Ken already issue now, what issue now over on grant and interview. Press conference, not only encourage the grassroots, not starting the program, but at the same time, so, make sure, or best specialize in and can be, I would will camp or one child, one corner, all the bloggers here, who get the viewers, no one starts 1 year, the biscuit or the coach, so all you do one pull, no all chairman bloggers now, I'm telling you, because bloggers now who could way mama and us, one spread, I don't know.
All right.
No use one speed, I don't know. On FM station, bloggers now no use one. Until I'm not and Kabi, you should start those things. But me say, won't forget, honorable, the career, Uda. or your stronger party won. You would the guy who has some for a party. Mama will go say what honor not in our banner. Or a different or any case do or the big party or on the presidency de Akabe, who will be a bullshit. Akabe was my dream. But Gala, make you there. Mama, Nas Yana Junior, or Bedada, Ghana for the Ghana food. Within your way, within your down, social media no one or missing, or phone I do my down, internet picture now. Once I saw one of bloggers will be said, are you sure this are nice? All forget no and Ankasa because you do now on a book can show you that pictures will show you that child who watches a workman, the same person now quite American. On the face now, about the Reno, she said, if you will, Nanalanka, Reno, or you Christian, if you are. None on the forehead, also oriented. Also, son of no wood, was a son. But ultimately, you see, would be a gun of dealing with. But ultimately, for being not been down with me, what got removed by Cocanas in Iran. All right. To be Ghana for. We didn't have Ankabi. Nakuponi show. Stay grounds, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
For the day. Or your scheme, Ankasa. Oh, my lady. Well, Musliman. Will be used. But I'm telling you. Now, the way I made from Cameroon, I was showing you about Bisawa. What do you baby? So, no, look at it. Never Panaka Paku for the good Papane, the bus station say, you be naughty. And you, what I tell, when you were young, when you add in any kind of a it's Jenica cool, non a good noddy. So, okay, so be here, then you can Ankabi, Yakuponi show.
Thank you very much, Minia Medase. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Ken Poloba, good morning, saying. Yanso, Odiachi, Odianim. Yo.
Come here, say, I said, oh my Ghana, the whole population, primarily, the youth. But come here, say youth, Mr. Miko, anything, can you be a routine, will be a routine. As the youth, genuinely dotion. Because I am a Kumaya, the tell me, I say, show. Omana kwa kuduru pempe should be I said greedy politicians in any paponi phone pinfo be a woman or Omama or man youth no watch or more to the extent said now youth no accepted mediocrity, low-mindedness, unworthy life. Oma accepted said being poor. A luxury, being poor, a lifestyle. I was so accepted. Anything, the very person here, when you good person or best one or fight against the evil men in society on behalf of this oppressed youth, then the youth turn against the person that is fighting for them. Is it normal? Honorable? We are normal.
Yeah, be.
Anything I make us Kumaya. Now, Miss Lady can say, as a youth, so I see there, and never been queer walking. Let a body say, any Timmy, a jubilate over issues like this. Now, it is so disgusting. Now, only honorable king from Adam. The mere fact is what can ask him. Obeki and someone now you ask yourself, say, what is going on? What is wrong with some people? But of course, me can't say Frankia or didn't call Kisha, Cynthia no worker. Last before now me can't say which one say, one talk honorable king, they are from Payman. Men find out the Pompey, you also don't pass, because one of Payman. Now, the opposite a mafia work. Yes, Frankie, I cannot see me do one Frank about Frankie. Yes, that mafia working every part of it coffee shop owner. Spearheaded by Anas the boss, Nimudi. And I will be a winning. Wow, I will be a winning money per person. Can answer winning. This is a cabal they have planned just to destroy Honorable Ken. Now, this cabal, a lot of MPP people, they hate the mere presence of Honorable Ken. They wish he does not exist. They want to do everything to get him off the way. Not only MPP, they've been for NBC. I saw people being so calm. Because as a last, because as a second view. What I say, we will be also young Bible for as my weekend. Bumpire one cassa, a moon said the neck can quit. What I say, honorable king, young Bible, we will be out of honorable cancer. Did them your money for Cassa people and what will be a Papa, friend, I'm your sure said. Or the moon class at the Ocos and Crown, on Tissot to be one bed. But any supporters and pay no see a day. The Bomano. I was a companion, Macasabi, and go from Kakra. Then we say yes, Jesse. Why you could differ,
This
That's it.
groundbreaking ceremony of the construction of Cardiothoracic Center for the next 20 years. I am very happy for the attention the intended project has received so far.
Thank you very much, Ebusia Meda Kempolo Bakwame Ase. Honorable Kennedy.
This is based on the fact that
Brana or cut the sword. Abrana or cut the sword. For 37 Cardiothoracic Center. Down more cut the sword, no. Ode Ghana, ye heroes, no. But the Monlane upon Yoma Ubia Etimia Ebebua Ghana. Than say ebe bring it down. Let's listen to this.
Part of the official groundbreaking ceremony of the construction of Cardiothoracic Center for the 37 military hospital. I am very happy for the attention the intended project has received so far. My little research has revealed that only few countries in West Africa have the resources required to deliver optimum cardiac care to each people. This is based on the fact that cardiac surgery requires sophisticated diagnostic and surgical techniques, as well as high-level infrastructure operated by the medical staff with advanced training and expertise. This manpower and infrastructure so required are unfortunately not available in most developing countries as a result of the high cost of diagnosis and treatment of heart diseases. The National Cardiothoracic Center has over the years served as a surgical hub for patients not only from Ghana but the whole of West Africa sub-region. Research has further revealed that since relatively little can be done to reduce the incidence of congenital heart defects, a high number of persons will continue to require.
Yera Kennedy Ohine Japan and yet in Kenya what they in some way etuja it is giving you a picture of what Nipana Mobona Senduemuno and Yoma Wano Ottawa Wajini Emo Mano. Oneti wo de bia na dwendwene na ye Ghana so man be ye ema mbegunu enya future, but obi nso na dwene say we don't care whether you think about Ghana or not. Ye pese ye brewase. So I am not surprised KSM will celebrate Anas over Kennedy Japan without not even confirming whether what Anas and his team has brought out is 100% confirmed. this same KSM will invite Kennedy Japan. Now I applaud no. Wow. Now Oshe Papa Nensama Walker say a very developmental brain. A buamana KSM cry why pep ne ho afọ. Asamba ye yankanwie ye. Ote obisi medi nkunim na wafre minim say Kennedy who KSM Oba Wenchenkran, you have his contact because you communicated before inviting him. Who friend the phone into who Kennedy contact. Oh, honorable. Matisse say na sanatia na nanka mo no sun the other side of it. Before as a journalist, you can come out and talk about it. Sir, Anas and Crawford and the lawyer say that here. Nasa wo frɛ Kennedy echidini ana obi report ma Kennedy no ono so say that here. How do you ascertain the truth? It is up to you to go further, extra mile to get the middle message that will confirm the truth and bring out the final judgment. Nobody was able to do that. And it is not that Anase Winnie and a year per coin a divert some no. We're winning. You can never turn it. But the guy has not won. They have not declared him a winner. That is not the case. He knows the case in Kwayemye. The lawyer is aware. It's very sad. Very, very, very sad. It is sad. A country called Ghana. We see ourselves in this state. Hello, good morning.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, to say.
Yeah,
who you pa?
No program also.
Who also?
Bacha no also abe.
Bacha who also?
Bacha wa hungi pa kwa patri.
Aye.
Bacha wa.
Oh, opening. My uncle na metame komi wedwem ti kasawa who also bro?
Oh, papra. Oh, say. The minute you here, the friends say people fear by me prayer no they can. Me complain about general and say man, na one in nyagi. It's high time that the person one cause I do need to come. No, the Ghana. Any time you say mama pro na see the class general the country. It's central. So what they want me to yes, and you will be away there. The purpose of all general is some training. So wabe omuntu man nkoso oni kupia opeso omuntu ni piano they will make sure so omuntu ni omo percentage afre abaye politicians anything about now America na how me na ya so o am me kwan because that day no people piano why get a lot of people playing a lot against the honorable Kennedy Japan a lot but we no was really U10 and what the bank kasa ko pombo they said the already only the also another some trouble almost only umudi gani umudi na ya ba and some trouble ni fish no come for umudi na ya ba about 90% Ghana is the trust me na ya some trouble abe uti obi ti program ya uyi obi e ubi ti ma country ni pam pam ma o ni ti o program but see as that big there's some training because of so to find the secret coupon. This and no class. No content to be there. Easy. And now, when you're so smart, the more or more 2 months here,
ever out to come on exercise for point. The more now we move this kind of one. So, here's family. Here's Emma said, Omuna, Nicoba Peba. Omuna said, Mafia, Omuna, and they might be not only our yearly previous last day in they were wrong, Omuna, they were concerned. Omuna, that's our Omu percentage. Unless you could be to Maneba, Omu Jiwe. I'm not the boom. I know no book in the Japan. And it says that I created a phone, so I'm not more carefully naked. This person then a young the water on this and not here. Maybe shower. The naked in the network area cannot be business people who do just again, Jerry Lawrence may be a joke, Martin, and you can see about the boss. We are sending us a wee business for a night cow, or a force was which man the buffer. Santa and some trouble, gun and some trouble, sound with. Or project audit a friend audit report. No, movies are big. We have minister of so. What could you see the one year or so? No more people which have been wounded now, you must show.
Yeah, it's true.
Also friends and people also friend, Captain also friend. Comment you can see also friend. Comment also friend. Kokuba for one now other matters are all young. Oh, Mr. Our country, you know, we get I yet chant. I said, you can be done. Oh, no, Marcus. General is one who go mine. In some trouble, who go mine. It's that day now, one month economy, as I hear me up. Yes, we know one.
No, but Mama Okwama one kasa because I didn't bring a fear poku as a man for me Canada pa. It was a topic, and I'm a friend. It is a meme ma Okwan say mung lambasina. No, Okwan say was an agenda. I didn't have that intention.
No, not there is a difference between you are lambasting somebody and you are letting those people to know who they are. Oh, when you know people they can't one of the greatest of all in Trainia. Who came more than drug and or not, who is a drug or who more people came to. There's the people who do not care. Not that I'm more tenants when she walked in this year, not also on Madame Regina. Nay, I didn't I get no credit. After ye upon Cromont and Kupon, Mamma Gana upon my birthday, you careful person is down. Become Chelsea, I don't have a good. Say the captain so much, captain so much, or no one. Or security is full in the garden. Or 50 years captain smart, yes. This captain smart is a month, a year friends and the boss of Piana Cafe. Okoye is California. Okoye is California. I'm not saying some trouble work on opinion was Kachanas. No sense of Okoye is California. That they work to be not come on. No, we don't come on pass your being stadium. Now, after my time, I never do over my bed to a DB. Me plot I didn't know what we wanted to work with you to do, so could you do so. Never video what we had to take. Maybe I will be with you for now about. But I said, no, I said. Say, but one is can say, but dear, no free. Now, they are not good master. You do good master, and I catch yourself. So, one is can say, yeah. Maybe they don't want to will be with master. Also, then, was no one she you know, oh, you know, so when you was. If she comes from what's already complicated money, push it, man, you know, and you now put man, and pay also go between you. Also, was can bear $20,000. Not the damage. So I make a pass and so. And so can we want to say, how is it in business? But that's not say business is the other than now. I'll tell you, if you go the village in Asia, and we next one to was it. No, Ocean, or get 20,000, 10,000, and that right. Now, you do not make a pass. If you're not in business, it's me calling you if you're not in a problem. Then I'm not saying, yes, and then can you say, I'm very good. I'm very young. My own one. Now, one thing, I'm fully now with you. Now, we also have an idea in the day of the name. Then some about to Ghana. We are going to you. If you say, no, the one to buy out. I'll be ready to pass the chicken. I am so deep and said the same man from Kaka.
All right.
Since I'm trouble, I mean, it's in trouble. One of my issue or one now talking and one of the gun of talk. One of come to talk, I want to come to say. We interview advance. We interview on just one to you still meeting as much as you still meeting as much as some of us as you could be. I come to say, two questions this answer. I said, what people who is here. I don't need to run. I want to what I want to go to the instead of so big pitch. So I'm going it's really because I'm not going to know. Parliament, you know, say, no, about to not do a month of very fine to talk to you. One guy who will be papa. If you're warrior, to be ultimately, I want you to have they are open by president. Oh, we know all this, but we are one, or we are promising one by president that will kiss you a chain I do too. I call you me. I hear your friends say, the schools you. The nipple dress is 15. 2 months. The nipple is 15. And about me, I'm sure almost share them. I promise you almost said, or not presidential issue. I will not present now by your mobile. It's no when I've been opposed, no, no, can secret. But they have no answer. It won't come because once one house will come here, want to much. I feel we know who says that. What promising the public to the night to it's no medically double. It's a trouble. It's a non tree, Yankopon baby sam. Honestly, I baby manufacturing movies were but the best of the next time. Since I'm training people will be so. We are more moving for so more. May your point, meeting the intimate criticism. Yeah, you want because me and people go, you need me about we really about coming back. But US, you not make time crisis for US. That's not what this is going to go. We all know what about the young piano. Can you because the NPP, soon to come, I see there's no tomorrow. And you're going to create a different party. Can you remember to job as the NPP who is going on public? I just don't like the legal panel, that's our making it, you know. But to try and I take it. Or yeah, maybe I feel like I want to become one symbol of city, or taking it as an animal, to watch it, and then it's I know in my ears. I can't come and get to know. Who was not a much? Who you were so near to meet up account? No, Joe Muchi, I can't come up on me. I came up on me, we had it. Or we need to not be no, or your own China, or the picture, you so I'm no voice I think or tell you. Next time, some joke on the Chinese meeting pursue. Yet, you pursue your normal Ghana. Yamin.
All right. Thank you very much. Frimpong, Prince Frimpong, and Okasano. Now,
This is hero of the day. Let the be any better yawa. And yes, we can throw light on something something notable be a society anymore. It makes sense what they say. No be every day na yawa na. So Honorable Kennedy Japan cut sought to construct a cardio center at 37 Military Hospital. The Asin Central MP Honorable Kennedy Japan held a sword cutting ceremony yesterday, for an 80-bed cardiothoracic center at the 37 Military Hospital. The center will include facilities such as cardiothoracic training center and conference room, VVIP clinic, 3 operating theaters, an intensive care unit, executive clinic, a dialysis unit, X-ray unit, a robotic unit, pharmacy, and an outpatient department, among other essential units. As it were, the 80-year-old Premier Military Hospital refers its cardiothoracic and heart-related cases to Kolebu Teaching Hospital in Accra for treatment. The sword cutting ceremony is a follow-up on a promise made by Honorable Kennedy Japan in 2020 when he presented some personal protective materials to the 37 Military Hospital in response to the outbreak of the dreaded COVID-19 virus in Ghana. Additionally, in many ways, this project will be the first in the country which will offer treatment for cardiovascular diseases in the country. He paid glowing tribute to that. So yes, the Chief of Defense Staff, Admiral Seth Amwama, paid tribute to the Assin Central MP for his contribution to healthcare delivery in Ghana and expressed the gratitude of the military. He again added that it is time to consider the human resources for a center as a human resources for all. He again added that it is time to consider the human resources for the center as all Ghanaians stand to benefit from this project and hope the project will be completed on time. So yes, Honorable Kennedy Japan yesterday cut a sword for the construction of a cardiothoracic center. You understand? It's our center need treat heart issues near there. And I feel like we need to throw light on this, you understand? We will talk about this. Yes, politicians no more this is a brilliant initiative.
Yenua Anas, among for Casa or Centrania or Owusikapa Wayesika. Has he ever thought of using any of his money among for si Wenyanibi, Eddie Yebribi Bois, than say, you say, investigative journalist undercover or undercover, no, I on cover. Na odiaba na obi elusu na ejuma yes no krese nipa no jurum pone na wedidi a obonefo de obewu ne bone mu ne atwese kanso wusika no so be it, but there has been series of investigations HSN nipa no ade no woya na wabetina se ahwa asemi de we be call out we de yem fenko efise osemi si afreme se yenye de ma yemfa nsem bi a sensitive enko nti ano de yem fenko na omo aka guma ebusia Kennedy Japan on several occasions cutting sword for the betterment of the country. Yes, waka cutting sword ha wakoye adwuma bi wa ha wayesei nanso yede ana se ye dwen se ye betimi ama papa no wahwe ase. And it baffles my mind said the whole Ghana omamuni ina insentrefu ayeji won di omano rely on them, heard the news and they couldn't do due diligence and find out whether this information out there is accurate. Now upon all that I watched, near me who no dia eye me won wa ye KSM wa congratulate announce oh papa ana ono so sabi otefa ko na oka aye ka template so ko first story na wakate no we pesi keke enu ano no because aye mo won say wo Kennedy number you invited Honorable Ken on your program and you couldn't call Honorable to find out whether what you have heard is true. He couldn't. No. Omano, we have a long way to go, you know. Robertson Darko says, good morning, Abe. Now, Rutherford Yanko says, Kimpoloba, yes, let's pray for him. Let's support him with our prayers. Danny Mens, you are see, Sir Abuebi Keke, Sir Abuebi Beka say, sorry, Sir Abuebi Beka wa. It is Adua Safo who egu MPP. Eric Lumo said, I will advise Honorable Ken to leave this dangerous MPP party if he is my father, because Ghanaians don't like the truth. Achiever Jehoshaphat said, good morning, watching you with Ebenezer Chum in Teshi. Dan, thank you. Good afternoon, good morning to you there. Yaumensa says, please tell Ken to bring back Kwekwanang because he is doing fantastic work for Ken. He is also fighting for Ken in Ghana. And then Yaumensa, please tell Ken to bring back Kwekwanang Makai. Now, Kwabena Gentle says, watching you live from Canada, Montreal. No, Ken. Oh, you have a yes, so Danny Mensa, draw Safo fanning the fire. And then this one says, Face Mark say, Ken, Nana Kwame Bediako and Alan should form one party. We should say no to MPP Thieves Party. Well, you have as a let alone Bamia Napo Ken should not contest for the presidency, not looking good for the party. Yeah, Mensa say, please tell Ken to bring go. Hey, Akwene Nyabre. Ayakasi. Ebusia. Se wutu edubone a ebikan wawano. Se wutu edubone a ebikan wano. I am happy for once seeing a lot of people omuhune say Traso.
And the fact that this country that we have only one cardiothoracic center, it will be very, very sad that Kumayarian Kolubu Hospital, they are so I mean, him coming up with this project for the 37 military hospital, they are very brilliant, and I hope that this is completed according to what I'm reading online. They could complete this thing in like 2-3 years time. And I feel like, man, it be crazy, you understand? Shouts to Honorable Kennedy Japan, no, can't know you know they talk and sleep on your Canada or can't know that is what I'm talking about. You understand? All politicians, big men in the country, this is what you are supposed to be doing. You benefit from assets. As you say, people they try posting kwasiasem on social media saying it is our money that he's going to use to build that thing and all those things, bro. The 37 military hospital area they know in constituency. On the MP for Asin North, right? So I don't know, one of the Asins, what they are saying. He could have chosen something better to do in the constituency over there. I'm not saying that this one is not better. But you see, that is the problem we have in this country. We have one cardiothoracic center in the country. Someone is trying to help build another one at 37. You have an issue, you want to politicize it. I don't mean nonsense. I want to understand. I mean, you could have chosen not to do anything. After all, the 37 then will be in constituency, and it is not his responsibility on your minister for health, on your director of Ghana Health Service, on your president. It is not a you, and yes, he could have chosen not to do any shit for anybody. I'm not saying he said we should be no, but we should be encouraging people, we should commending people when they come out and do some things like this in the community. You know, Kennedy Japan has been talking about a whole lot of things. People always talk, see this man, he always talk, he do anything. He's building one of the biggest cold stores in Africa. Why I say, and you understand, he's forcing, he did try. So I'm not saying someone but we for commend them, you understand? We for commend them, we for encourage them. So say it will motivate other people. What I say, then will come. I mean, he said on Oman FM that the initial bed capacity was 45 at a cost of $1.2 million. He later asked the contractor to expand it to 75 beds together with equipping the facility. The total cost will be what, $3 million plus. You know, me the UBA, we know get some. Wherever you get the money from, you got the money from, you know they concern me. So long as you go, no, yeah, let us all be serious here. When you or your corruption, you know, and we channel, yeah, corrupt money. So long as you go bound, you go build a cardiothoracic center for what do thoracic center for us in India. We good, bro, and it's going to help a lot of people. That is what we should be interested in. Now we have that politicization of issues like this. So I would like to use this opportunity to thank Honorable Kennedy Japan, please. And just my call sword and number the Jaho 37 the yeah before I question. When you will be we meet traffic or number we will go see. And we will be going there to go and check the progress. We not go say that and we are sick but we need progress reports. Personally, me, I will dedicate my platform to that. And I know so Honorable will let us down. So I would like to use this opportunity to congratulate no, why am I congratulating? To thank Honorable Kennedy Japan. Said he is our hero of the day. Or a politician, he's the hero of the day. It is not his job to go and build cardiothoracic center over there, but he is doing it. And I think we should commend him and we should encourage him so that other people will look at it and okay.
Thank you very much. Why are there? What can be? We don't seem to talk about the good things that the man is doing for the country, the positive ideas, the future of the youth that he's thinking of. They don't even care. But
Abe, mekyia no atiefo no ahwefo nyinaa. Anopa de baabi a me nenam no, ntie bia me fra na ma disturb. Na line na koye clear nti na meye odui. Na mesra wa so obebo ma atiefo so TV mesra pa. Mekyia obi abna de ama George na mama ba se me mani nyinaa. Anade ma te cruise adadafo no nyinaa, kakanfo no nyinaa pi. Nyame nhira mu nyinaa. Na abe kakra me pesa me ka kire Ghana fo ene ye botae a yen Ghana fo no esi yani so ene ade a yempe na enso enipa bi guso a omo ye na ensiseye a esese ye digu akwan mu emma emra eye adwuma institutions no etimi ye na adwuma emma obi a ye na adwuma accountability no ebeba ama mene wo mienu na wunua Ghana ni NCC eno na ye Ghana ni bia botaye o Ghana ni bia mpese ni nua bewia no Ghana ni bia mpese ni nua besisi no Ghana ni bia pese onya adwuma ye Ghana ni bia pese onya dandam Ghana ni bia pe kwan pa de ne ka afa so Ghana ni bia mpe corruption Ghana ni bia mpe keta sani proye a ye nyina nim sanye ena enso enipa bi eguso a omo ye a mu nyina mu animu asem amaso edem ena na aseba ase ono wakoye hwehwemu aye adwuma ono de bababua ne ede atu saa keta sere proye adidi agye a eni ntiama Ghana apratete a Ghana enko nanimi anas aye saa adwuma wie ya emfaso bia amaso obi bebusa me se de ntina meka se emfaso amaso we Ghana ni for you assume menyame ma unyansa ne adwe wote asol dem bompa ye se nyansa ne nimdie ne jai be fo hompa ye bo why na amma watimi aye nipa ye kan wo kan o man ma ho betuma cha wontie ne yi anase ye sa adwuman ade akunkum nipa because judge fo bi awu judge fo bi abrabo abasesa wagu abusua bi e wo man Ghana mu ho susu say wo di tukata seri proyase anase adwuma a wo ye at the Ghana behwe form ama Ghana blaster entimi sole biem besi ne
ma menkɔ ahoma so na menhwɛ sɛ metime ne me senior edi nkɔmɔ a. Senior, good morning. Okay, if you're at your so.
Ade a wɔso ɔde ba bɛyɛ ɔman ne yie no ɛde nipa bi ne ɔman nankasa yɛ blaster a ɛna bɛhwɛ fam a bɛsi na blaster nso na ebiem. Enti adwuma no a ɔyɛɛyɛ no mfasoɔ bɛn paa na de brɛ yɛn Ghana. Mfasoɔ no kɔɔ wɔ no ɛne ne kwaku baako nom hɔ saa Tiger Eye groups no ɔmo na enya mfasoɔ. Efi sɛ obi wɔ hɔ no ɔtumi tua deɛ a ɛne ɔmo mfa ne video ma. Na wo a wantumi antua no na ɔmo de video aba. Ɛne nti wɔn na enya mfasoɔ na Ghana deɛ yɛ anya ho mfasoɔ.
If you're at your so answer, train, ma memfa senior Kukuanai 1 minute. Memfa na bre 1 minute. Na mene Kukuanai ending komo. Just 1 minute of his time. Kuku, good morning. Not to say.
Professor Nick Jenna no Watchman.
I agree that way as I'm not caught up. Zadi awani wa muribe susama ntem wayama akwa we fisoko wapamno. Yo Kuku anya bone minim say bring ne ho nti me aso kra me wadwuma me ndam anhyeda anya wo studio wadwuma na me live kakra na in fact me huade bi ba me ho dwire me say Honorable Kennedy Akompre Japan Ghana stations ahuro bebre ekukudam e a contact number. By the way, let me put on record and run a joke by me friend honorable na eja. Obi say hope say nyame ekoyi na say no. Na senior most journalists cry enim won kra no, they have all congratulated us without not doing due diligence to know say adie ya anas nkofo de abetu abontin authentic confirmed. Ghana in centrafo yina dudu nara celebrate because a big story abemo mo nkwan mu ayede. Koku Ghana they say enije wo won for Kennedy say Kennedy almost Kennedy edi nkugo nti omo bo say
Abe, madam was the parliament here with you for another day. But me can say Usipo Biwo Ghana has it. No, not that I know of. As a well-rested journalist, a woman, me who Usipo Bia sa se DDB ni papi giant. But some to social media and no more you with DDB sa then that's fine. But the DDB said no. And again, it's one of those that you can trust. Nasa me wa na say obi timi ISR said womo okwaya wo faswa womo the earlier most of media houses we pray into star and yamani be say na womo pushi eni be aiden amo say munye hu dede say ne kwese nye no kwe munye hu dede enam na ade me ka say bi a kyerem na Ghana fo nya hwe kyerese e plan Yechi sa Abranti now known as Amachi and I said Daniel Owusu Cranton, also known as Amachi. Supposedly said police for a charge on media bay. I confusion or more common with being friend of Son Kuma met Swally. Yechi Abranti in no time until maximum will be some hours. All the media houses in Ghana flooded with articles to say, hey, at long last. Inya Ahmed Swali na Nekela ne Nasefo. Which is say, ne is so dirty say media house name Rika, including the Rani a friend if you or despite news house who said the now why your most and Joy FM one just say it was unbelievable. Without these media houses, we painstaking. I bet check and say now granted the pono or your wire. Na Abranti and Brian, they are also come Abranti and answer day. Just the people could not Now, no, the man, it is was it Wednesday? Wednesday, no, some share frontliner, many prayer, say, no, many time, rest out me shoes. So, and I went so beset because me, who's journalists, for us, when we are only young. See, a friend of the year, any emotions, no, the year, man. We are really and Cassada hardware trauma. The mama must say in the past, in the papa. And now, look, I say, I am aware. And I know, sir, and now, first saying, I'm matching lawyers, suicide stations in before close of the better one said. We won't see one get so who can't the Japan, the whole thing look where to say like a coordinated event. And check the TNC, America wants it. The whole thing I know coordinated idea. And a bit of and online AD interview, I mean, so when you be but then, who didn't know? I said coordinated event, a bit of politically, a bit of in a spot of never getting it now. It is rising up, and the target, the end to this very orchestration with a reckon in Japan. It is media houses, including other journalists, when 80 million about 10 training, and the almost one cassa, but the man said later now, we say, and maybe at twisted from another angle. No, so we pay you, so we are journalists, so we radio station, TV station, send with the make was it. Sound almost.
But she said, no, Ukasan, so I know why I careful. MPP for the letter, but say, no, Bian Kasan for MPP home. Our social media so because I'm more pray to rebuild the party.
Anybody who issued that statement is stupid enough to have written this statement. They should write it to their members. Nobody come and irritate us, eh? Nobody come and irritate us. Me MPP. Do I bear MPP card? Have I contested on MPP ticket before? In fact, have I gone even closer to becoming any MPP, whatever? No, we have a catch up, say, go on me right. Get the fuck up. Only in the bank, only to one partner, a plan on the book. I didn't know we are not here, Castle Munyan, Umuja, so many, and then we answer said, there's a need for what they call rebranding. Rebranding my foot. And then someone was at once also to work as a. And now do us a foot to work, Kasa. And doesn't even believe in the drama. Now, you need to mention and say, or she said, DNA, buying it, then women need to walk us. And then we say, baby, go wrong. Now, address of one poor, address of the call, obey a member of parliament, some be a minister, only to us no. To hell with Ukwe team, so Ukwe committee said, yes, to hell with no Ukwe first committee quite bogus, and Ukwana as a journalist. My goodness, they should try it. So, Bema said in previous, what you say when you money be again, who will be trimming minimum Casasa, only trimming non Casasa. I'm down for sick people, won't share when we take Gary, when we trim, they need to go and have observation, psychiatric observation. I think what's some sort of but soon being at the year can those days, like year can no fix any real cost. All right. In those days, when we were telling the MPP to be mindful, and they took Ghanaians for a ride, and the new Ghanaians feel said, no, Ghana for an age, me for the baby, will swallow it. Yes, now Ghanaians have shown them, said, no, that direction, the animal go. And no woman then. Now, we read them when you're man, now, Moma Kasevi, me war, and lots of them, your man is a bit. Baby, journalists, Moncophone Casa, no one of fun. Moncasa, weaponize it. What for? Listen, the things, the elements that led to the MPP's debacle, that apocalyptic debacle, no, what led to that? No, Moncasa weaponizes and also back again to that of your political adversaries. And we want to my job. My simple responsibility is to pick up those things that will weaponize it, rather to broadcast it out. So what's my crime? Let's listen to some decent kind of analysis. By the way, hey, Amanyoko NDC NPP, with or without, Ghana will be Ghana. Ghana ni your maya, will be in me fan and sanka.
my Ghana and said, nothing MPP, NDC. MPP will be to the job who say, go MPP. Our MPP movement. From the busiest time, when the party was then the Progress Party, even the Progress Party, the Crown of Victor Wilson and all much, in one team, and you being at the UNC. At UNC at that time was being controlled by Pauline and the cousin of Furiata or myself on them and now for MPP the bet me NDC move it me at and will be up on the baby. But Ghana will forever remain, and nobody there raise a finger say me and Becca or myself not finance now. I'll be another question, Brad.
Kokumedase. So far, near ewo hono near wakabia sanatier. There has not been any ruling as far as I am concerned. Now, I was shocked to hear from Orebia what they also a lawyer ma Anas on Efia Pokua. No, we are Efia Sigana Fuedia Muamatio. And she's like, that is it. And so big Jina baby because Anas didn't kunimu quarter. With deceive Ghana for that is not the issue. Now, impo ye case no said if there was a final judgment, sanka judge no obe enter meboa. Na or enter we are obe enter in the presence of the jury. Can you dismiss jury without not letting them know say the case has ended? Now what dismiss one? And so sad say Ghana for etu omwano si honorable Ken so say within Kugo Kotia $18 million. Now it's $18 million no. Hey, Rade. Cardiothoracic Center no, it was $6 million no use in a basic 3. And also the basic Magana one. Amagana. Yee! Nah.
I am very, very, very sad. But I am sad, it says, Ubebi says, and him from a Nipani de Bray, so free our eba, including wine or material. Just na Ohono Yana may person may the relations acquire court of them. And he may person may prejudicial if, in other words, try to give some form of a ruling be allowed because he himself as I'm not still on it. So the whole entire prosecution's ruling lies in the bosom of the judge, the trial judge, and that sooner or rather later the be as a meeting in and I were finding best was a boom it's through that and that. Indeed, am I moving to commented fully? I said our strength in discussing issues Nina quiet.
Exactly.
Your friend said, I'm matching one. If you order police for no cook because we know I know quarters and him said, they are really best. Of course, he himself said, or I can in Japan. So said, on Trahosa, I'm in Japan that I know. On Trahosa, I said, on one ass, the before we no matter how long may your pet. No, we are on penny baby, no fat enemy added. No. Definitely you go on the first appeal or otherwise, whatever it is. It's Nina and the 18 a year. It's a woman running about social freedom, for me, minimum interest. I mean, say 18 assuming without even admitting that 18 million are not announced the GDP or about a moment in the I mean, to venture. I didn't know more about the support, I don't know. But a very, fundamentally instructive said American court system to say, yeah, had there. Name a dear about Kwaku. Mr. Ora Kennedy Japan in the team. Look at and deal with. It's about a fact, sir. Ghana Hakrana ye fighting against Sadiano. How much more? An advanced country like United States will more respect the rule of law and the fundamental rights of all humans created equal. Why would the lawyers of Kennedy Japan allow the court to glance their eye over say, Anas Are Anas still has a cover face. Not a little courtroom. No man quine a United States court. I'm a quine says still on Fadian Catan. Now I am to say this to you on your program. So move because I know sir, any war,
Ralph, any other lawyers in there, we need team to do there, but I am to break the news to them, sir. Some face now, see the region wise, wash a spectacle, as a subset and radius and cocra spectacle, monster, be a review one and no name, and you're not image. Much to say closer to the image of him, but in your one. I know you're very fundamental key.
Hey, but with the manas by face.
And I do maybe I did one net with TV. I visit net to David Diano. Maybe I actually will. I can't say I see TV.
Hey,
I did go. What yeah? Men can't see it. Maybe I did go. See TV and agree. So what yeah? Ghana and India with TV on who to me back. CTV, your link and also my CTV GH and events saying the front line Ghana now be treated. Me fight into me when you me hoshi ni bibi said. Me am a hey. Me am a US visa crowd. The first visa me nyane. It was through the new first crusading guy, and I me obtain the American visa. Anas Anas was somebody I've worked with. I was a newspaper home.
Oh.
I worked with Anas Anas in the days of when Kweku Bakun was running the old New Crusading Guy, edited by Peter Atim. And then there was another editor called Sedi Banza. Then we had guys and what to say, Kofi Techinum. And in Kofi Techi, Kofi Techi, what I was doing there, Kofi Techinum. Abrante obey it manso a K City some time ago, I'm a friend God Nasser Bidiako. Women are no more. So when it comes to Crusading God, we're like a family. All right? We were like a family. Nobody on this earth will tell me who announces this or announces not that. Just he will not even dare try. Say me many. My goodness. How? It is how Peter no, they are better now courtroom one. You me crown and yet to say anything about the part. I am to tell 10 lawyers now. Insist because I no crown to me, they no quiet the case. I need a young substantive case of defamation. So in the sense that now listen, who is the announced you are talking of, sir, or the about American court? Who is this so-called journalist? Who is he? Now, mind you, it is about a journalist and a politician. Again, the fundamental striking development here is about the two people standing at the forecourt of the United States court. No? It's not about you being journalist here and me being a politician. It's about the premises must be authorized by what the court dictates. Therefore, so we are confused. We want to mean we are confused. So we are confused. Want to mean we are confused. Demo. Satan, we want to withdraw. The grounds holds no jurisdiction for anybody's which is proudness and anybody's interest. No, the interest there must be neutral. So I am at this point again shocked and all to know, say, hey, lawyers now allow. So I deal with them and not throughout the trial. No, mean to me, I say no, I didn't.
I'm forwarding it to you right now, okay? Yeah. No. Thank you. Welcome. Kwegu.
Yes, sir.
Some catch us and we dream to fetch me for interruption. Why?
Oh, me okay, pa.
Me
was our boss be so
no, oh, here be my man. Okay, Yantuaso.
Good. And the American BC now said, what was that? Ghana. Anytime you are call your court when I know face your justices now. Or no, I shall say bees, Nipa or pum bees with the in him, and now cramming in a casai. All right? The pum are bees with the in him. And you can, yes, see, in him. Or Ghana had to beat me. I don't know about America. One shares our bees name for report. But at the same time, was he taking another double step? He said, I feel a skin mask and casting on their shin in him. I didn't shin him with the monster and you know what? And as I said, lawyers no insisted strongly. No, because grounds one of which I know the idea. As a lawyers now share. When you so and shame no 1 year and 2 years. That's still a moment of quiet. On first, I'm asking yet your day or dear, and then they same be pray. If you say, I know, say, lawyers and some judge in the tears here. Say, also, or young faces came man, as some count, young faces came man, and then let's say, tomorrow we won't mean you would that. So, yeah, them saw the case, CD and all the video be P and I see that moment, and I see a shitty too. Because what the false pretense now the original court was a wouldn't mean you say to me wait you TMO is keep substantial money and my friend will not pay Didi. Now they have to raise all of this issue. But for me, the fundamental part of all of this is to ensure say yes, subjecting it to strict proof. They are winning him no. And then winning him was said a journalist be working with BBC, a Ghanaian, I have friend Daniel Dazi. Yes, why Google. There's a journalist, a Ghanaian journalist in BBC. He's called Daniel Dazi. He worked at Joy FM. No, call now, sir, a point on Nam so all you need more or did take court one. The court and Finia, net that change, no ubiqua mistaken identity. Aquafa one before Eddie Acupre ubiqua. All because of some quasi. I didn't know to a yaman of Quamani covering your faces and anyway, then I was through. So we say we legitimate drama. Institutions or more manonia, when we investigations now. So America, when was the last time we was the FBI for Akovac of women, enemy at the one of FBI, the CIA, and other international intelligence bodies near the undercover operations, MI6, MI7, the Mossad, near the how or Covenant in my day. They know how to unravel everything. Now, where strictly a cover with Nima, we know which one, what any Uhuni. So, how then do you choose to deal with Uhuni in any court of competent jurisdiction? How?
But so Obibeka said, judge, you know, or Nima announced by face. In the end, that should not be his case. Why must
that is even more substantive case to let the judge now descend heavily. Say, who in the first place? Who are you? Are you therefore standing here as a human entity by name, so? But then, to what extent then the judge should be able to question himself how much that I know of this very guy here being victimized or being victim by that of what defamation. The judge should be able to question he himself. He should interrogate himself, say, who is this person before me here? And who am I trying to adjudicate the processes of awarding X, Y, Z? Who is he? To what extent do I know him? Is he a human entity? The fact that he has 2 legs and can speak? No. God created all humans equal. And one thing that comes very strong in identifying human beings are things beginning with that of say, he's a human being and that he has a face. So where is that face? Is the judge interested in America for Miami we respect them in terms of rule of law. It is a judge not only do the right thing, then my advice would be say Kennedy Japan should take the matter to another court. Temple and restart real afresh. Because a name be Bruma, ACCA, a sissy or Ghana, Hama, Ghana, court no mudi semi nama Kennedy one. I can tell you, none of the charges, and yet any slightest favor Emma Kennedy announcing. No. It was on Anas Nankasa, his own evidence decreased and only ruling against himself. We are terrorists, we are extortionists, we are blackmailer. And yet, no, Yemubi should have been star witnesses in the Canada Japan trial. But the basically say, yes, a son said, very well said, no. When it comes to Anas, no journalist in the four corners of Ghana know that boy more than Kwekwana. No. Why? Because I also, again on the double, became a victim of Anas entrapment and subterfuge. Oh, okay? And Sandy Pano would also be one person obetinating with the dance yema dance crew and you didn't send me to 2 years my daddy. But Nina no a quadane boachibidi. But again, me can say 7 radius and your way. And Alpha will be who said, no. There's here you be at the Ponipa, no why you are Ponipa, the rest leave it to God. That's why you move in. We are still in defense of what he's to seek. We know any chess come on as your neck, the Japan says cannot return a day. And then I'll be free. What is it? And yet it's much about you about nothing. But the real issue says here, come once so many P. Massa Brantiano on the number we are seeing Kwasia Summer Wood, a very crucial and a very important say. You might be seeing that if we are seeing a dog also. No big giant sap on in a wood, you know, be it man wine papa. Case closed. And I know that Kennedy also stands for that. And yeah, a Brantin Kwasia now say and will be general.
Kroku we kakra whole quarter Ghana judge ebie na no aka nsem we nanka announce wo ho kwanza on because judge na defame nti obetimi asiu no because I want a first message in free buy nti ada nanka ne kwanso a announce nsiu judge no because anye Kennedy na dey nsem we come judge so oye extortionist oye journalism terrorists a whole lot no judge no.
Good. You see, I still would want to bring Kennedy Japan lawyers. I want to bring them to something, and that they should avert their minds to certain technicalities. One, the trial judge, what Ghana had. Again, beginning from baby, I will be some questions. I hadn't announced to me soon. Who be soon is saying, judge, the farthest Anas will go will be to move that case to another court and then ask the court to examine the trial judge, the rulings or the bias and the rulings in incoherence with what he feels this should have been. In any way, of course, when your emotions near there is about the facts on the ground. Now, if you're able to prove your case substantive enough to support your evidence decrease, yes, that's where we are talking about law. Now, may I say again, sir, in this circumstance of the judge now, who rules what should I announce to you? It is Obi am a friend Kennedy. America. I'm Kennedy in years as no so. It is an ask to take his matter to America. America was in this other. It dare not even try. What do you mean, yes, sir? My issue is in Ghana one sign and fast some now court, another court, maybe up to Supreme Court level. Case and you will say, hey, yes, so yeah. And you want to say, yeah, because Ghana, this judge, this ruling, this ruling is admissible in our jurisprudence. Jamaica, what I say?
Yeah.
Anybody in Ghana can call him, say yes, or a terrorist, blackmailer, extortionist, and all sorts of whatever adjectives are judged in the mind. As far as Ghana is concerned, America only be a in Canada. Why? Because he's seeking the another jurisdiction to address his case. So, Ghana, as long as Aremiyao has not yet gone to court to set aside that issue, and two, any court of competent jurisdiction, any amendment, the entrance on your appeal, let's appeal, no, I set aside all of what the judge said, no, that ruling is still in force. They make a motion say that issue is still in force. And the movie 18 years, but in America, it's a different jurisdiction now. Now, my issue is that lawyers should raise some of these fundamental issues. The judge no to no so on say abro from the sense of fitted. Nti ono be ka cho say their court ne ye wa Ghana akwa on fa nyehwe. Meanwhile, wasi asem no muto no mudi kire say we too, we must respect our jurisdiction, and the judge sitting there must respect the jurisdiction. In Ghana said, no, you will bruni na uto na wishia law, and I will do law ne ba be including those juries now mutete to. And I kind of figure say juries no ah omo say no mutimi scrutinizing in some no. Scrutinizing could rule saying, say, and emotions normally which one is which? I don't know. And are they aware? And will they also take it to cognizance? And then it will become admissible in the US court. There are thousands of people here to testify. Say, this, any kind ways. He has been damaged and this and that, and citing all those as an example of warranting that of the defamation. What about those people that he has defamed? Including some of us sitting here who went through some of his so-called entrapment subterfuge modus operandi, only to end up knowing, say, no, this is his style or the entrapping people. And you are telling me that is all journalism? And lawyers need to be here to offer an example. Hey, I said many again. Maybe any court one place it my friend is saying a telephone near no one can send me to her. Because when we are not and talk assume and Tony Petrim back who say wow.
Kwakunti ufi say Ghana judge na orulu against Anas net say the same in Samna Okaya no Anas at the Honorable Kenaba America court said the same honorable repeat sa ninsam no wahama eno de anka court na wahano ebuetia honorable. How do you think he will feel?
Oh, why? And yes, I judge in now it is on record that Anas is quoted to have said our justice system nankasa kwano enye papa enye correct or can't walk in the state ya capture their two baby then once and never another time in Guasia opeso di guye justice system no that judge no this case no nye no betting a day minim so mu no mate by now what so a obey interrogating no say sa judge no the American court wo New Jersey not being trend say opeso say opeso say saying the way scrutinizing and your man you did be good table so saying the way scrutinizing sa your man who scrutinizing we saying and obey ruling in his mind they say yes this now the judge no yenipa a Ghana for now or down for the chimney for the doors into and on the America and the American judge and the really for they respect the white man more than they respect their own people, and all of this is a calculated tracing back to that of how slave trade was done. And you move. Okay? You know, this sir, you can say judicially it tells you, wow, how they've corrupted our minds, how they use us as their subservience and right to mop the floor. Oh, including now, if we are CPA, still, if you know your gun in it, including Anas. Shimi, Ladrian is there, or Brunini, Dipa, etching in your bibini. Nice and Nigeria and Javaga culture or say your core system near bogus and their system near corrupt. They say American system, they say, okay, people. American system, they okay. Look at how stupid can he be. Yet we are here, and in the global world and the affairs and international wires are reporting 24/7 that what America couldn't yet one. Donald J. Trump is fighting with some of the U.S. judges, including the DOJs, and on here, I didn't know, including rap. Donald Trump need judges for America come their face so they pray that deportation issues that Trump also have in the way, and the judges are saying no way. It's another chance of a system that is so sacrosanct. No, it's not. It's not. There are 1 million flaws in all other way Brody tells who are put them near Buba and answer them. Brody no idea. What the hell? I mean, what kind of nonsense is that? Now what do I see make with an office of Brody TV and nature say Bipinity, Bipinia Chimia to say The black man behaves like an animal coming from a zoo. It doesn't make sense to me. Me, Kwakwamtia. You think I respect the whites because of what? Why? Why would I? Come on, go and read the American history. And those who have impacted and made breakthrough in the U.S. Most of them were black people. Most significant of them were black people. My girlfriend, they are my own. Near to one was Siasam, near Sora, near Somokeke. Nancy movie in two memetros, as in yeah, you find your shoe. We believe in ourselves and we believe in what we can do. God created all men equal. One can't tell someone I'm here, blue, black, I'm here, dainty, and a US court, I'm not verdict. It's my fault. Into the end, I know Canada, Japan will not stand for such nyoma. Therefore, the lawyers must wake up and wake up well. Because there's a lot of else on pursue. I couldn't make the numerous hardness anymore. Or two on home. The likes of the American, they don't care. So look, they will sit here and sell their nation to foreign and form was out. Woman and form. Yeah. Woman come on my I'm on it. No me be big butuma. Woman and form was out. Yeah. And you're very careful. And one more we didn't say for because when I listen to his lawyers, no more kasa. The lawyers in kasa see say Ghana had to move for someone called as in Dipia and woman had that. Therefore, as he tells say, case is dear nas. Yet you Ghana, a man when you are cool ye man, as say could reviews our cases in here. Because I don't walk out there by stretch of imagination and say could reviews our cases in here. Near business and we know we didn't with him today. And also now your justice system and your papa and dinner with him could again, some fully chimia. People want to fall for this stupidity. And go ye, then our lawyers need to know more kasa. One of the lawyers, kasa said, I saw no, just I said, Ugu Ahumia said, Ubi Guanam to look at this lunatics. I'm the bottom one, I said.
All right, go, that's it.
They should look sharp. Yeah, I would say through your medium now. I'm speaking to the lawyers, and I know somebody like Raf. Raf is a sharp guy. And we now they should guide the rest of the judges, you know. And BBS said, the support. We are all ready to support. We are all ready to support. And for me, fundamentally, that case, you know, me family who be prevention so I'm sure was here just say acquire emra asem. And
you're right.
And of course,
you're right. You're right.
A lawyer for Neka, and a journalist for Neka. As far as Yache Abranti, a friend say, Amachia to me. Hey, Japan. And so I never be free in those days. And then see the protect Abranti, and he did it to protect Amachina. And Umpunu, and the Achi Amachina, Jerry, dear, Quakuminoa, may both fight from him. Yes,
all right. Yo,
more five, no,
all right. Let us say Justice Kwana and I pay Obrania Fabi, Yamisha Pa Nina, Yesaya Quajo Manesivo. And Jim Rizia Bamonitao. Na Yahoo de Abacoina. Thank you so much. Yo. Yo. Phobia member. Not a sign. Yahoya pa. Memusa, who would you median so?
Now, maybe I said, somebody where US court today, means me move room Cassia. Now, they met my room and say, a room, a wall. Me MPP. No, Masabo, I reckon the Japan, we have a room MPP, Masabo room, Ghana for. I saw a Pacific MPP for the same. So far as a Canadian, a company of Canadian Japan. 1 free MPP more. So when you one of you could have kissed only in Spanish. I say, party, I say, one of what was some MPP party. Of course, we are a lot of people are we MPP for. On commenter, only about upon Chen Brabi and Shem Crane. It's been a message. Says, and you da.
Ewana tafre.
Exactly. And you know, one we have before now because of maybe a Kennedy, have a presidential candidate. And you know, and yeah, so I couldn't somebody when you know, I'm what you catch him pray. Me, some of your campaign will be in the beginning of me. I don't just say me about me and I'm supported by me and you know. Kennedy, or me party will be a kunyasama. Me more case here, Kennedy Japan, no way. Some people in your Kennedy Japan so 5 for K party in Kenya to society. MPP in your Kennedy Japan so 5 and a 6 7 year. The MPP party in your city. It's here catch them. Will be a true for. You're going to Ghana for I'm free say Kennedy Japan. When you your book can go no $50 million. I'm on your research, papa. On your research, especially in your FM4. On your authentic work. Now on your research, papa. So be TM1. Which and Zambia money babonti be authentic, organic. Na fake news no, ya doso, our bonting. Because I said the whole Branda, 12 of my branding modulo. Want to be for such useless information we into my bonting. You catch them praying. Because say you will be no idea, yes, you. Mojana so called journalism now. When you journalism, and when you search for Tuma, why so to be a semi court, you moye, no to be fake news ever contain. See a book $80 million, a guanabo Kennedy Japonso. Meanwhile, as some year, and yet maybe a month to was it. And we say money, as soon as see a Juma, and we say money as soon as see a Juma. A Juma as soon as see a Montum was, and I say between copy. Now, when you tell us, Juma, won't take to one side. No, another problem, you will be now. Your system, no watch channel, any problem. Because you want someone to manamudi now. I have one side. In 10 years, it's a catcher. Someone yet to mana, when you to money as a training. When I Japan, one will be a cat and a career post will be a muka so. And the more honorable a compleco Kennedy a Japan. We see the more and a dear bed, a bebem. Ukusu Kennedy. Ucha Kennedy and not Kennedy Japan. More Ghana or I need to be Casa, Rabbi, catch me.
Obiano.
No be to me Casa, oh Ghana. I have compleco Kennedy Japan at Aroma and will be money. I have compleco Kennedy Japan, Aroma, and will be money, and who the way a queen a power fast to come. And then put me Casa. And then move to me Casa. Yet me Casa get food now, Mojim Ponche. And I judge for what? And I judge for Atom, put me Casa. It's Kennedy. And so get to Ghana. I'm what big Ghana for any. And you Kennedy, other sort of Udano, the second in Japan, or ye Supremo. What kind of credit? Any baby or kind of Caribbean when the baby or kind of Caribbean when you kind of cratch them. Get a Japan or make you be a sicker. Get a Japan call to be a was a blue. It will be a 2 was now called to different decision. So on decision, as a with me, I'll conclude. To Baby, I could point share so my mess up on you, and me that's be.
Me da say mo phobia member and I'm watching in Kano. We are live on YouTube, live also on TikTok. He spoke from TikTok. Now, Muntie, if a jury makes a mistake in their verdict, potential legal options include a motion for a new trial, a motion for judgment notwithstanding the verdict, or an appeal, depending on the circumstances and the nature of the error. If the defendant believes the jury's verdict is incorrect, they can file a motion for a new trial. with the judge, arguing the fact, and that is what the judge has exactly done. Because the judge, even when defendant saw the mistake in a jury now, the judge saw the mistake. He admitted. So go and write your motion for mistrial or new trial. And that is where we are now. How can somebody go and announce victory for himself? This is not right. Nti judge no ate say amanfo the jury for nanim kra ko announce victory. Meanwhile, there hasn't been anything of that sort. How do we? Then we are still making ourselves incompetent, both journalists and our wherever. We are still, we don't know anything. And this is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Na me minti menche asa me de musi ha na ewimre yakwa akotua so e wo studio. Thank you very much, Phobia member. Thank you so much for your contribution. Mustafa staff 93, thank you for joining. KT Habek Abronoma Nyako Abronoma Laridia Rhoda, thank you for joining. God bless you all. And Uba YouTube and Nyami Abe, good afternoon. And the family listeners. Abe, I think the cameras in the court, Roman has captured his face mask already. Anyway, Rutherford Yakuze announce Wakanto kwa Brusso. There be Ghana and Santrafu in our back and share on Kanto kwa Brusso with Ghana media supporting. Brother, I'll say my brother-in-law is the one who issue flight ticket for Anas anytime he fly. So he showed me Anas passport when I was in his office at Circle. He has Ethiopian face. He is just like Fulani people. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. Smart for Fun says, I strongly believe Anas doesn't wear a mask at the court, but only wears the mask when outside the court. I noticed that he was wearing a face mask to cover his face. Yamen says, please tell Ken to bring back Ukwana you yate Kukubeba. Oh, you are for say we are speaking English here. Wow. Rico said treason is the what Anas has done to our democracy and judiciary system abroad. He is supposed to be charged for that. That is, if that's your definition of better, then I can't differentiate you from the ones that vote for good in party colors. Hey, Rade. Oh, you have as a JCOP versus Dannyman's beef. Ha ha ha. Now I have no beef for Rutherford because I really love Kwekwanai. Now Yamanza, please tell Ken to bring back Kwekwanai because he's doing fantastic. Hey, Masumpu. Yeniehu Yaswati Enso Yabemu Rimbuda. If he said Bonnie Ketiafu Oni Yamia Owosro Se Adofum Pupuyen Nipe yina yiyama Yesua onima kumemu nsam no mmu yamfa Onipa ntumi ya yenhwe Osi yeni ehu Yaswate Enso yabemu rimbuda Efise boni ketuafo no oni yame owosoro na se adofo mpo yan enti ebusia ka kuma tuyem na ewurade rinyi ne mma emmasa dabi onye ne mara mmasa ti monka makoma ntumyem na nkonimdi ebeba God bless you so much. Hi, Rhoda, how are you? If you follow me, I'll follow you back. I see a lady by name Rhoda. It looks as if I know her already. Let me follow you back. Thank you so much. I see Laridia. Let me follow Laridia back because he followed me. Thank you. Who else? Shalom. Shalom. Shalom, shalom. Ebusia, Eradin Shlamo. Eradin Shlamo. Now, we will gradually get to the end of the tunnel. We'll get to the end of the road. And you will know who has misled the public. At this very time, we need to keep calm, relax, and keep your fingers crossed while the court brings out the verdict or the ruling. Yamin Shiramo. It is very clear that the jury made a mistake. And when a jury made a mistake, they cannot use it or overrule the mistake and come out with it. And it was a clear mistake that affects the proceedings, which the judge admitted. ABK, will you be showing the football game? Hey, Papa, my live commentary moment to me show, because if you don't want me to have this platform alive, and then let me show. Abruwana Nawo Stadium, Oba live commentary. Ntimeslamo, get ready to be on and listen to live commentary. For showing the videos in the match at your how Ebebrayan, now you lose your platform. May God bless you and keep you safe until we meet in the studios this evening. Adios. Your friend Abeku. Yame Onshamo. Na until Naniminchamo. I love you all for your time with me. It's been so much blessed. I thank you. Uncle V, good morning. Maminchia aye Honorable Kennedy Ohene e Japan. Anape Akra. Wone Mama Chrissy Michiamo. Naminchia Anas Aremiao Anas. And in the team. Michiamo. Obia and keep cool. Bibia bae kama. Yamin Shramo. Se mwenya bre amayen. Na minim se ya bre erin yakwa. May God bless and keep us until we meet and come back again to display patriotism for Ghanaians. 40-40 ya hadwin. Me pon 40-40 with yesim. 40-40. Mapon.
Okay.
Now then say. Into wutie program one from or twen ya medu sabi na o ewe.
Na me yirata.
What the mama 2 minutes.
Mami cha obi
Yo.
Now, what's it? Comment to not the brain no. Pamuna ebecho.
We FIFA. Into it is highly monitored. Into confer live when the bar. Okofa when the bar, it's gonna be a problem. Into Naya de FIFA be allow for this to happen.
Now, what know we miss the one the way on.
Our head.
My two baby comes.
I TikTok and I know been swaba. Ababa Janet, minim no cramakati, my mama and the TikTok show. No.
Sir, and not chan woman.
Yeah.
What do you quite want me? Doing what?
What I can say, Mama 2 minutes.
Baby, what was what point? We also say, Omara, was say, you for ferry until the I perceive Daniel Abrofono, because you said a GD Shabrofum. As you did here, your time will need be a short pepe. Yabasi Bishian, and the woman you be as was Shia.
Yo.
They could do from the young, You follow Lisa, boy. Tempiana, typical black men. Black men, the percentage of 145 black men is too much. It's too much. It's too much. Abi,
also Antina, thank you very much. That was Minia 40 and Wakasa Yano. Enti Saba Pepe Busia Anche me Sorosuna Yamibua, like I said, no. If we are my studio na Abrana na the live commentary so Abraya. Kabiru.
Okay.
What is saying? Into the same program that they are catching home. Okay. Mo.
Okay.
That's it. All right. Let's move on. Thank you. I was showing this, and let me keep showing it.
Training and expertise. To support the construction of such a facility, the Member of Parliament for Asin Central, Mr. Kennedy Japon, has presented a check for 1,200,000 Ghana cedis to the Chief of Defence Staff, Vice Admiral Seth Amuama, at the sword cutting in Accra to start construction of the state-of-the-art project. Though the estimated cost of the project has not been made public, Mr. Japon said his presentation was seed money. He said he was inspired by the fact that only a few African countries are able to deliver specialized heart health services despite the high demand for same. The center, when completed in 12 months, would have 3 operating theaters, an ICU, a high dependency unit, a dedicated radiography, echocardiography services, VVIP clinic, and cardiac catheter labs. The Asin Central MP, Mr. Kennedy Japon, said not much could be done to reduce the incidence of congenital heart defects, since lots of people continue to require prompt and reliable surgical interventions, hence the need for a concerted effort.
I chose the 37 Military Hospital because I have always had the burning desire to contribute significantly in strengthening your capacity to deliver. I equally respect and appreciate all medical staff. I believe that by building your capacity, you'll be in a position to provide the best and reliable health care to all Ghanaians.
The Chief of Defence Staff, Vice Admiral Seth Amuama, said the project will be an honor and a privilege for the hospital to host a center second to the National Cardio Center in terms of equipment.
The center, when completed, will have the capacity to provide specialist diagnostic and treatment for people with cardiovascular and respiratory diseases. It will also offer training and research opportunities to our medical staff both in Ghana and within the sub-region.
The MP is also sponsoring the training of 7 health personnel in India. They are expected to train others to get the center running effectively. The Ghana Armed Forces thanked the MP for the gesture and called on Ghanaians to emulate the initiative to improve on Ghana's healthcare delivery.
I took 2 things that I